Hi Capricorn, this will be a Capricorn tarot reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's get started, see what's going on for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What are the messages for the Capricorns out there, please? Capricorns, what are the messages for Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? What do they most need to hear? Capricorn. The moon. All right. So could be dealing with a Pisces, or there's like some hidden things going on behind the scenes. So we'll keep that as the overall energy. So possibly getting clarity about a situation that's left you in the dark for a while. I just saw the Ten of Swords flip around. So there could be some, yeah, and then a single vibe energy. Okay, so some of you guys could have been like had an ending, a little unclear about the ending, something along those lines, but now starting to come into your independence with that Nine of Pentacles. But let's see what else we get here. Yeah, new opportunities coming your way, I feel, for many of you. All right, so what do we have for Capricorn, please? What are the messages for Capricorn? Okay, there we go. Okay, so you have Justice. Yeah, I feel like there's for many of you with those cards that I saw at the beginning flipping through, that there's been like an ending. There's possibly it was like in the dark about like where that stood, or maybe there were still some like loose ends or something like that. I feel like you're getting those things, like there's going to be a lot more clarity about a situation. All right, there's like a karmic balance here that has occurred. Oh, some of you have new love coming in. Possibly. All right, now Five of Swords. All right, so somebody could be this is a pretty clear story of somebody fighting like an ending. Like I feel like somebody here has come to balance with the situation, but somebody is not wanting to give up on that situation. There's a lot of love here. Two of Cups, so obviously, there's some history here. There's definitely a connection here. But it's like, I feel like there's somebody has come to peace with, like, they've made their like karmic balance with a situation, and somebody has not. So there's like there's still some like sort of like they're either trying to fight for this connection, or there's like some hidden resentments about this connection, things like that. Yeah, Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. So I mean, I read this side as you, Capricorn, but this may be your energy. I'm not sure. So let's see. So what's going on? Like, how does this person view Capricorn? How do they view Capricorn? How do they see them? How do they see Capricorn right now? How do they see Capricorn right now? How are they seeing Capricorns? Okay. So you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they really want to talk to you. They want to message you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So I feel like they kind of, and this may be you, Capricorn. If so, I don't know which side is which, but this is possibly, like an end to messages. Maybe there's messages sent, but somebody's like not responding. Yeah. Oh, this is a tough reading. If this is your energy, all right. So, or well, for any, I mean, if you're the cross watcher too, it's tough, because this is like somebody who's like not really entertaining that offer, and I feel like any communications are just like shot down, or might even be blocked, or something like that. Oof, that's rough. Okay, let's see. How is this person viewing this one? All right, so I'm still, I mean, technically this is your side, so I don't know who, it's a general reading, so whichever side you are resonating with the most. All right, so the person here with Justice, I'm going to say Capricorn, but if that's you, or like the crosswatcher, whichever. All right, so how is this person viewing this one? All right, how is this person viewing this person over here? How do they view them? How do they see them? How do they see them? Okay, yeah, as like a little like some like confused, competitive, possibly. Yeah, all right. But they view this as over. Ace of Swords. They feel like they're justified in what they're doing. Yeah, King of Swords. I mean, it's pretty clear, actually. Unfortunately, I see. Oh, this is a tough reading. All right. What's going on? All right. Okay, so is this just a time and space thing, and then maybe things can be resolved at a later time, or is this done? What's going on? Actually, what's going on with Moon and Two of Cups? What's going on with that? Moon and Two of Cups. What is going on with the Moon and Two of Cups? Ace of Cups. Uh-oh. Okay, so there could be new love in the picture. Yeah, I've got King and Queen of Pentacles. And like a clean slate, a new start. All right. So some of you, like if you guys were married and this is like a divorce, a separation with Justice and Ten of Swords here, somebody's like, they don't necessarily have new love like here or anything like that. It's not like they just ran off and found somebody else or anything like that. But it's like I feel like there's like this this need to be free. So I feel like somebody here is pretty like clear. Like they don't want to fight. They don't want dramas. They don't want those things, but they're pretty clear like that they're done with the situation. They've come to their peace with the situation. And I feel like this person is still like, you know, kind of holding on. Okay. So what does Capricorn most need to know? So the Capricorns, not the cross watcher, but what does Capricorn most need to know? What do they most need to know, Capricorns, please? What does Capricorn mostly need to know at this time? Capricorn. What does Capricorn mostly need to know at this time? Okay, the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands. Okay. Okay, so I mean, there's a couple things here. If by chance this is like a female relationship, I feel like somebody is like trying to really grow and things like that, but they're doing it like they're doing it in hopes of getting your attention. And I feel like this one is just sort of like full of creativity and full of like new things that they want to do, and they're looking they're looking towards the future, you know. And this person to me is like I feel like they're like posing for a picture, you know, like they're looking at the camera straight on and things like that, like, oh, you know, things are abundant, things are great and things like that. Okay, so it's like I feel like that could be going on. The other thing is too is this one's a little harsh, but like if it is, although it may not be like if you're this one, but if you are like, you know, separating from your person, or there's been a breakup or something like that, I feel it's because they've turned their focus on somebody else that like kind of fills their ego or something like that. Like, oh, this one looks, you know, God, this is such a harsh message. Like, oh, this one looks good on my arm, or, you know, something like that. God, this is a tough reading, Capricorn. Almost like the typical mid-age crisis deal where, you know, like the dude, you know, wants to, you know, have arm candy. And not that you're not, because, and please don't think that, because, I mean, if that is, like, possibly the case with this, it's like, you're the freaking empress, you know, so it's like, you do face things head on, and you have, like, you know, Venus, nurturing energy, you have, like, you know, abundance, and, you know, really honestly it's like tons of like you know, sexual energy, because that's what grows things, right? So, and it's Venus, so it's like you have a lot going for you, so, you know, don't let that, you know. But it's like I almost feel like it's like that kind of sleazy situation where it's like the mid-age crisis dude wants like the pretty arm candy, you know, and it's like they're they're like, oh yeah, you know, this is great, but I'm looking at this. Yeah, so, oh, that's a harsh message. Fuck. All right, so let's see. But sometimes, like, because I asked, like, what you need to know. And, you know, so that's, you know, it's good to know those things, I guess. I don't know. Like, if there's like this, if there's been like a separation or a divorce, or you guys are fighting over a separation or a divorce or things like that, it's like, I don't know. I get the sense like somebody's like just, like they're moving on is what I'm seeing here. All right. They found something else that catches their eye, or, you know, something like that. Damn. All right. So what, okay, if you're a cross watcher, what do you need to know? And then I'm going to go back and round this off, Capricorn. But, because I can't tell, this almost looks like a cross watcher reading, honestly. So don't worry, Capricorns, if this doesn't fit your situation, like this, I don't feel like this is happening then, because it almost feels like cross watcher to me, vibe. Okay, so what do cross watchers need to know? What do cross watchers of this Capricorn video need to know? What do cross watchers need to know? Whoa, all right. 4 cups falling out. 3 of swords, yeah. All right, hold on 1 second. 8 of cups on the ground. On the ground. Oh my god, that's the funniest video. What is this? SML. Okay, yeah, I can see where this is going. So cross watchers, I feel like this is like you're not getting the response that you want. I feel like this is like somebody's detaching from you. I feel like you're dealing with, you know, like not a very sensitive individual, quite frankly. So, I mean, in a sense, I'm almost kind of like good riddance in a way. You know, it's like I feel like this is not like the best situation. That it's probably best to walk away. Yeah, this person's holding back, and they're always seeing you as an option. So, you know, do you want to be seen as like an option? No, most people don't. You know, I don't, right? So it's like, I mean, you shouldn't either. I mean, it's like that's, you know, somebody that's holding back, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to, like, you know, share their experiences with you or share, you know, anything with you. No, you know, that's like, why would you want to be an option? So I feel like if you're a cross watcher, that's, yeah, not good. Okay, let's see if we get any other messages for Capricorns. Okay. Because that's just, oof, that's tough energy. I'm sorry, Capricorn, that is not the best energy for, again, though, I feel like that's cross-watcher energy mostly. All right, so let's try to get a reading just for Capricorns. Okay, so just for Capricorns, like, what can Capricorns expect? What's going on with Capricorns? So not the cross-watchers, but Capricorns. What's going on with Capricorn, please? Capricorns out there. Okay. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. So you could have options. There you are, Capricorn. Or there's another Capricorn coming in. Yeah, you're optimistic. Okay, I like that. Not sure what you want. You know, there's options possibly in front of you, but yeah, you're not sure. Is it the right one or not? Well, yeah, it could be. All right. Unless they're married. Okay, if somebody's married, well, yeah, it's going to be, you know, a big cluster F of like issues, right? So if this person is not married, then I feel like you're staying optimistic. I feel like there is an option around you. This could be really good. This could be like something that could go long term. This could be like your person. All right, possibly. You know, let's see. All right. So what's kind of beneath the surface with this with Capricorn? Where's Capricorn at? Like underneath the surface. What's going on with Capricorns beneath the surface, please? What's going on with them? Okay. So you have this Chariot card. Yeah, you're like a lot of you, especially singles, things like that, or a single female that's involved in this situation. It's like just like really like wanting to move forward after, yeah, a period of like disappointment, things like that. Yeah, ooh, yeah, definitely. So trying to move forward, trying to get past the disappointments, the third party situation, whatever, you know, this person who's not really, you know, paying attention or, you know, something like that. I feel like you guys are really trying to move forward. It could be a Cancer male, all right, that you are dealing with. That is possible too. So remaining optimistic despite the challenges that you have been in. I do feel like there's some kind of new offer around you. Let's see what this 10 of Pentacles is. All right, like what's going on behind the scenes with this 10 of Pentacles, please? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. What's going on there? Oh, I need some lights on. It's getting kind of dark. Okay. Oh, that really helps. I'm setting the mood, Capricorn. All right, let's see what's going on with these 10 of Pentacles, please. What's going on with that? Okay. So Page of Swords. All right. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, holding back. Somebody's holding back. So I feel like there's a lot of like sort of like not spying energy. I'm getting more like annoyed energy, things like that. You could be dealing with somebody who's married. Or just inspecting, trying to find out if somebody's married, you know, something like that. That's possible. Because, I mean, I feel optimism here. So let's see like, where's this headed? You're getting some really odd, you know, usually Capricorn messages are pretty straightforward. But these readings are a little bit different today, I'm noticing, this week. So let's see what's going on. What's really going on here with Capricorn? What's going on? Like, give me sort of, like, where is this going? Give me sort of a breakdown of where this, like, don't give me a breakdown, but give me a, like, break this down into kind of what's going on for Capricorn ultimately. Like, what's playing out here? Okay, there we go. So the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody kind of breadcrumbing you along in the past. You're over that. New cycle. Okay. Well, sort of. So still kind of like holding hope, but yeah, probably closure needs to be found in that situation. Okay. Near future, you have Two of Cups. So there's like some sort of, yeah, with possibly another Capricorn, because that keeps showing up, you know, and I already know you're a Capricorn, right? Yeah, Page of Cups. So I do feel like there is something coming in for you in the near future. I feel in the recent past there might have been like somebody sort of just like sort of, you know, breadcrumbing along, just giving enough to give to the situation, not really, you know, feeding it, you know, that sort of thing. I feel like in the current energy, you're sort of like, is this really over? You know, you're kind of looking at that World card like, really? You know, and yeah, you know, I mean, the World card is typically like closure, you know, closure in a situation. So, yeah, in the future, you have the Two of Cups and the Devil card. So I do feel like there is something like, because this is not like unhealthy, like when it's around the Two of Cups. So yeah, look at that. You have the Fool card, like a clean slate after the World card. That's what you want to see. Somebody else had this combo like right next to each other. I can't remember which reading that was, but it's like, this feels like good. All right. Because I don't feel this is like a bad Devil card, like an unhealthy toxic relationship or something like that, or an ex coming back around. I'm not really getting that. This is like something new. Because I kept seeing that card, but it was like around positive cards. So I feel like something is like somebody's going to be trying to get your attention, or somebody's like just sort of like lightly testing the waters, something like that, flirty, you know, that kind of thing. But I think there, you know, there's, I mean, the other thing is too, you know, there's a lot of lust here, but there's also an emotional connection here. So there's a little mixture of both. Okay. Just, I would say play it out, you know, see where it goes. It's worth like checking out. It's worth, you know, possibly like taking that leap of faith towards, or, you know, I mean, you know, it's a general reading, so you just, you know, your intuition, your common sense, things like that. I mean, if it feels unsafe and not good, no, you know, don't take a leap of faith and go meet like, you know, a stranger at, you know, I don't know, 3 a.m. at a bar, you know, that's like, you know, in a back alley somewhere. No, that's not the kind of leap of faith I'm talking about, right? This is more of like, yeah, you know, something's being like, you know, somebody's testing the water with you, I feel. You know, they're putting something out there. So it's like, it could be bigger than you realize, or, you know, or it could grow into something more that you realize. But I feel like this is nice. So I feel there is closure to another situation. There's a little bit of still holding on to that, like, you know, I don't want to let go of that situation. But there's new things in the future. That's what I see, Capricorn. So new starts, new beginnings. That's where to place the focus is what I am seeing there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that, Capricorn. And if so, please click on the ladybug. I do these weekly. And I promise I don't typically have to put out 3 spreads for you. All right. All right. Thanks, Capricorn. Have a fantastic week.